Hey guys, what's up? Out here for the walk with the pup. Just was doing some wind exercise. Just made me start thinking of air and space and wind. So I'm gonna share some of that with you guys. So first, starting out with a swing. I'm on an unsteady surface in the snow here, but it's beautiful. The sun is shining. We're just starting by swinging side to side. You can let your hip come up or your heel come up off the ground if you like. Or you can keep your feet stationary, but keep your knees pointing forward and keep them safe. So we're gonna go through just a few of these exercises as part of the air element in the Freedom Movement Therapy program or system of movement out here with the pup. So you may see me toss the stick every now and then to keep him calm. So starting there, feels good. Keep my knees stable today to start. Good. Now you're gonna like stagger 1 foot back and 1 foot forward and do the same movement. Just puts a little different stress on the hip and your range, like so. Do a few there. Should feel good. Try to relax your shoulders. Good. And switching the legs. So you stack, one leg is back, one foot's back, like so. You see I got soft knees, I'm active stance, my tailbone's relaxed. I'm just in a nice plank position. You can certainly do this on the even ground. See how it feels. Good. Back to that center. All right, now we're gonna do one we call the swing, which are slices from the sword. We're gonna start with one hand, and you're making a big X going down. It's like it's a helix. So you're going here. And just letting your arms swing free, letting your hips kind of rotate a little bit. Breathing in that good prana. Like Ralph Smart says, breathing in that good ass prana. Appreciate that brother for what he shares. So this is a great getting your joints, synovial fluid moving in your joints, loosening up the fascia around the joints a bit. Good. Other side with the down. Try to feel your hips. Try not to feel it in your knees as much. Try to let your trunk rotate as you slice to the point where you can kind of guide your hand with your body movements. So it's not about using the muscles in your arm. It's about letting your arm swing free, letting your core guide the movements. Like so. Good. Now we're going to go back to that right arm. Now we're going up with the slice and this way. So upward X helix slices. Upward slice. It's a beautiful Saturday movement. Air, wind, space, element movement. Good. If I could keep going, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to stop. All right, now we're going upward slice with the left hand. And I am turning my palm up and slice with my, you're thinking like you're slicing with the outside edge, pinky side. So that is rotating as well. Make that helix. Try to find that freedom and that flow in the movement. It's a little bit awkward with my left. You might find one hand is easier than the other. This movement feels good. It's not work, it's just getting the body moving. So good. Now we're gonna go two hands back to the downward slice. So we're here and here. Two hands. Feel that rotation. You may feel your back. Breathing and expanding your rib cage as you do it. Keeping your core like active but free. With 2 arms, see if you can try to get that freedom in the movement. With the air element movement, we get into spinning, spiraling, and things of that nature as well. Good. Now we're going with the upward slice. So like I was saying, with the spinning movements, which I'm not going to do out in the snow, but there's fun movements that get a little more challenging. So with our Freedom Movement Therapy, what we try to do is just find different cool movements. Sometimes they're freestyle movements. Sometimes it's a movement that feels right for your body. Like with the wind element, you might move with the wind differently. I have a variety of movements that I do, and it just kind of is going with the wind. It's going with the earth, getting with what the earth is asking us to do. Good. We're going to calm this down. Just a little quick movement, something easy. Something if you want to try today. It feels good. The weather is beautiful out here. So I'm just calming all those swings down. Good. Now I'm going to rotate my body to one side. Exhale down to the outside edge of the foot. Swing to the other side and come back up. And then repeat down the leg. And try to keep that swinging feeling. If you wake up with a stiff lower back, this is all of these are really great exercises. And that's what partly prompted me to do this, because my lower back was pretty stiff from some of the workout and the breaking I was doing yesterday. Working on a little bit of power, getting my old butt doing some windmills, back spins, and power move, handstand hops. Just working back into it, just being smart about it, not trying to do windmills like I used to do. More so, I'm just enjoying that at 47, I can still do a windmill, still do a head spin a little bit, still do back spins, swipes and things like that. So it's about being smarter and wise in how you move. So if you're an ex-athlete, this program is good because you learn how to move again. So when we're athletes, we tend to jump back into our sport and our athleticism, and then we're going to stay down and just swing side to side if you're not getting dizzy. But if you learn to re-understand the movement, because you're not going out and competing. If you're competing, do your thing. Good, and rounding up. Arms come back and around. Power pose. Breathing in that good air. Feeling the sunshine. Extending open. Extension is such an important position for us. Open the chest. Close the back. Be thankful for what the sun shines and what it does for our bodies. I like to stand here until I feel a little bit of a tremor in my body. Alrighty, I think the pup is getting anxious, you guys. Thanks for joining me today. Hope some of this movement gives you some freedom of mind, body, and spirit today. As usual, peace and many blessings. Hey, buddy. You want me to throw the stick, or are you going to play with it? Our little buddy has got a injured front right wrist or something. So we're taking it easy. We're not hiking as strong. Here, let me toss it for you. So I'm just doing little tosses with him. Sort of trying to find safe areas for him to feel free to run a little bit, because he does need to get out that energy. Even though he has a little bit of an injury. There he is. That's a stick, buddy. Oh, he left it for me. You ready? Hey, right here. There it is. Go get it. Bring it back. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's a good puppy. He'll bring it back, but sometimes he won't leave it. You gonna drop it? Huh? You gonna drop it? And he's like, sometimes like, I just want to play with this today. And then he'll decide to drop it. That's what it is for today, guys. Peace, many blessings. Hope you're having a beautiful day. See you on the other side.